Okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. I just got home. I have a story today. It's story time today. I don't usually do this, but I'm really excited about this. I don't know why. So I'm going to tell you a story of what just happened. I just got home from this. Okay. So, as most of you know, I've been on the carnivore diet for probably about 6 months now, maybe longer, where it's just red meat and eggs. Pretty much. That's it. That's been the majority of my diet for a very long time, and it's had some great effects. But I'm trying to reintroduce some foods in to see if I can handle them again because previously I couldn't. Okay, so got home from teaching today and I decided instead of having some ground bison, I would order some Korean food. And Korean food, well, they have certain things that are spicy. So I decided to try something new. It gives something to me that's very spicy. And I like spice. My stomach doesn't, but I like spice. And I eat it and I'm like, oh no, that's too spicy. I don't know if I can handle this. So I kind of stopped eating it, but then I ate a little bit more. And I finished my dinner. And I take my garbage and I'm like, I'm gonna put it in the garbage outside. Don't leave it in the house. Just gonna put it outside. I go outside and it turns out it's a really nice day and it's like 10 p.m. right now. So it's dark. Sorry, it's 11 p.m. right now. This was like an hour ago. It was like 10 p.m. then, so it was still a little bit light out because I'm in Canada, and it was really nice outside. And I was like, oh shit, like maybe I should go for a run. And I was like, oh, I just had something spicy. Here's what I can do. I can kill two birds with one stone, and I can run to the gas station, which is within a couple miles, and I can get some ice cream to help my stomach, and I can test to see if I can ingest all these things and not have digestive issues. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. And so I go back into my house and I get some shorts on. So I'm wearing shorts and this shirt. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to run to the gas station, but I don't want to run back holding ice cream. I want to eat the ice cream at the very least. So I don't want to run back with ice cream because I think that might look kind of stupid or some reason like that. So instead, what I decide that I'm going to run to the gas station and then I'm going to eat the ice cream on the way back. So I'm going to walk back and I'm going to eat the ice cream on the way back. And I decide that, well, I shouldn't just bring a plastic spoon because, ice cream's a little bit hard to dig into sometimes. I should bring a regular spoon, a metal spoon. And I'll walk on the way back and I'll eat my ice cream on the way back and that'll be fine. So what I do is I grab a metal spoon, completely disregarding the fact that running to the gas station with a metal spoon in my hand is probably a little bit worse than walking or running back home with a pint of ice cream. But anyway, I get the metal spoon. I'm holding it in my hand like I'm making a fist, so it's sticking out like this. And then I decide, well, I could put running shoes on. But you know what? Running with flip-flops is probably better for my feet, especially since it's not a long run. So I put my flip-flops on. I go outside. I have my spoon in my hand and I have my flip-flops on. And then I have my phone, which is running a podcast. And it's not like I have headphones in. It's just running a podcast. So anybody near me could hear it. And I decide to run to the gas station. And I don't just I don't jog. Like that's the thing. I don't do just a little jog. It's not quite a full sprint, but it's pretty fast. So my arms are going. This spoon, I'm like, oh, I have to be careful with this. I have to make sure I don't jam it in my face. And I'm stomping with my flip-flops because that's how flip-flops go when you run. They don't necessarily treat the ground well. It's slap, 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 slap. While this podcast is going, and I'm borderline sprinting to the gas station, and I'm walking by these people, and they just look at me, and it's interesting when strange things happen. When people see strange things happen, for whatever reason, they just don't question it. But anyway, I get to the gas station, and this is the part where I'm very pleased with myself. I get to the gas station. I go in the gas station, and this is a gas station. I had gone here with my girlfriend, not on a date or anything. It was just we were stopping by the gas station, and I had been there before, and I had told the guy working the till that, oh, we're gonna get some ice cream. It's for my girlfriend. Like that's what I said. And at the time, that was more or less accurate, more or less. But anyway, same guy's working the till. So I'm in there and I walk in there and I just like wave to him. I go straight to the ice cream. I grab a mint chocolate chip ice cream. I walk towards him, spoon still in hand, flip flops, shorts. Yeah. And I'm a little bit out of breath because I've been running. And I ring it up and he looks at me and I look at him and I say, it's for my girlfriend. And he's like, what? And I'm like, the ice cream, it's for my girlfriend. I don't eat this stuff. And he's like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, why not? He's like, you have a spoon in your hand. And I'm like, this is the part where I'm very pleased with myself. And so I go like this. I look at the spoon. I look back at him straight in the face. And I say, it's not mine. And I don't know why this made me so pleased with myself, but I'm so pleased with myself, I can't even remember what he said after that. I have no idea what he said after that, but I said it's not mine, right? And so he rings me up and he's like, here's your ice cream. And I'm like, yeah, it's not mine. It's for my girlfriend. And he's like, then why do you have the spoon in your hand? Like, that's what he said. And I just leave. And the gas station, it's got windows in the front. So as I leave, he can see me walking away. And I'm walking that way and that way around the gas station. So here he can see me and then here he can't. So I walk around the corner and I open the ice cream to eat it because obviously it's for me. And I'm like, I pull off the seal on it. Like there's a seal on it, like a little bit of plastic. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to carry this all the way home. So I walk back into his field of view and I throw out the ice cream wrapper in the garbage. And as I go, I dig the spoon in to almost take a bite. And then I look back to see if he's watching me, and he's staring right at me from the till. Like he's looking at me. And then what I do is I look at it, and I look at him, I just shake my head. I just shake my head and I hold it. So I stop taking a bite, I shake my head and I just hold it. And then from there, I walk around until I'm out of view again, because this is how I am. And then I take a bite, and then I eat my ice cream. And I'm walking home, just doing this. I'm just eating my ice cream on the way home, and I'm pretty happy with myself. I was like, that was a good interaction. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. And I wonder if there's any shadow of doubt in his mind that I'm eating this ice cream. Like, I wonder if any part of him believes, if there's any confusion on what just happened. But I'm walking back, and I get all the way home, and this is the kind of person I am. I have the thought in my head of, you know what, I should do this exact same thing tomorrow, except I should bring 2 spoons and run with 2 spoons. And when I get there, that's really going to confuse him.